Tatao Fafine Island, Tatao Tade. Watunu umale Pasifika, Esilisa moaile tau taua. Osisonga imitiwa sa vali mai lua fepula pimai o na wha aila. O aso wha ai wha amuni ali au wha atua lo se o wha alau. O le singa no wha amea wha aulu tau ua o aile vasa na lau.
Pisupo. Vitamin A 0%, vitamin C 0%, calcium 0%, saturated fat 27%, sodium 27%, cholesterol 7%. Pisupo for tonai 100%. Pisupo for weddings. Se lau pasene. Pisupo for funerals, se lau pasene. Pisupo for something special. Pisupo forever. The reason corned beef is so popular in the islands is because it so closely resembles the taste of human flesh. Our cannibalism is canned, and Pacific brand add extra fat and salt to Polynesian tastes. My mother opens corned beef cans with a machete. She leaves the lid open like a jagged scream. Come eat, sao ai. We gather round. McDonald's lays the luau and beckons us to feast. The golden arch is an ancient tapa pattern, a yellow bird that hovers somewhere above Otara. At McDonald's Apia, it costs 18 tala for an extra value meal, the same as a full day's pay as records clerk at Motootua Hospital. Malia thinks it's worth it. Tavita, security guard, could buy an extra value meal every day if he wanted, and a cone if he didn't have a family. If the kids could wear Big Mac wrappers to school, and the baby could sleep in a large prize box. Dinner time! Everybody eats up to their elbows. We are direct descendants of flesh eaters. Try ripping apart a steaming pig with your bare hands and tell me that doesn't feel good. There's a reason for all the grease. And who cares if we are fat? and the noises we make swallowing the dead. Pigs scour outside, the dogs dribble inside, and if we smell them, we kick them. The cats screech like shadows. People on the road, the dogs run to rip them to pieces. Bring us a bowl of water, a cloth to wash our hands.
Big, 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 big.
On behalf of the New Zealand Government, I wish to offer today a formal apology to the people of Samoa for the injustices. Injustices arising from New Zealand's administration of Samoa in those earlier years, and to express sorrow and regret for those injustices. We are truly sorry for what happened all those years ago.
In the old days, Helen, you would have presented yourself trussed like a pig ready for umu. We might have turned our backs all day, going about our business, eating, working, shitting, while the sun glazed you pink. Laughing, sleeping, pissing, while you held your joints stiff. And then, Helen, if we decided not to kill you, cook you, then you could consider yourself forgiven. Now I make the poem, just like the English ode, ode to the life. You want an ode? Okay, I give you. Here my ode to the life. Here, the life is happy and perfect. Everybody smile, everybody laugh, lot of food like Pisupo, McDonald's, and Sapasui. Even the dog they fed. You hear me, Sunga? Even the dog. And all the Palangi, they very happy to us. They say, hey, come over here to New Zealand. Come and live with us, and eat the ice cream and watch TV too every day. Days of our lives, every day, Hope and Bo and Roman and Tony DeMira. That's how I know my ode to the life. And also Jesus, I not forget Jesus. He said to us, now you can anything you like. Have the boyfriend, drink the beer, anything, even in front of your father. And never ever get the hiding. Just happy and laughing every time. Fresh off the boat, my mother buys more plastic flowers for the sitting room. Yeah, it look nice here, The plastic clock ticks over Jesus' white face, talks between Judas and John. Talk, talk, talk. My dog name is Bingo. All our dog name is Bingo. Bingo has fleas and sores and eats stones for breakfast. We feed Bingo on stones. Stones, stones, stones. Our father makes us kneel before our hiding. Our father tells a brother or a sister to go bring a belt, go bring a jarcord, bring a vacuum cord, bring a branch, bring a broom, boom, boom, boom. All are cousins of David Tua. All are cousins of John Alomu. Most of the bouncers on gay roads. No jandals allowed. Sorry, mate. No fobs allowed. Amene, amene. Our minister looks like a cartoon drawing of a wild boar. All the ladies in church can chew gum so it clicks. Click, click, click. My cousin picks ukus out of my hair and snaps them on her teeth. I open my lunch bag and find a piece of taro and a turkey tail. Everybody else has Marmite sandwiches and a malapuff. Puff, puff, puff. Our house doesn't need a lawn mower. Our house doesn't need a can opener. Our house has 6 cousins living in a garage and a machete. My salmon feet are size 11 and wider than the blue Pacific. They row me through life like coconut canoes, past the size 5s and snapping minnow. But I long for 6-inch heels and envy my whaawhawhinga sisters who spike their way down K Road, muscular, elegant, sexy, as only the transgender taupo can be. Where did you get those shoes? When I was 9 and my Pālangi friend stood to my shoulders, I cried to my mother, "Why have I got big feet?" She said, "You've got a good grip on the earth, dear." I've been trying to platform and stiletto myself off that earth ever since. Savali vali means go for a walk. Tau tala tala means too much talk. Alofayate oi means I love you. Alofa, go for a walk. Walking, alofa, find alofa everywhere. In a bush, a tree, under a bush, under a tree. In a dark, alofa. Plenty alofa in a dark. Alofa go to church. Alofa singing to Jesus. Alofa praying to Jesus. Jesus, bring me plenty money. Plenty alofa too. Jesus, make me win the bingo. Then I make the big donation. Show my alofa to all the peoples in the church. Show my alofa to the whaiwhi out too. And everybody say, Alofa is a good girl. She got so much alofa. Jesus love alofa. So, alofa win the bingo. Alofa go to Apia. Alofa eating ice cream, eating pancake, eating keki pua'a. Alofa on her fingers, alofa on her shining lips. Alofa smiling to all the peoples. Alofa smiling to all the boys especially, all the men especially. And when the night is coming, alofa smell like the frangipani, like the moso oi, like the impulse perfume come from New Zealand. And everybody say, alofa is a good girl. She got so much alofa. Alofa dancing on a dance floor at the Tropicana nightclub. All the Pa'apa'aping watching to alofa. Tisha, Cindy, La May, Divinia, all the Pa'apa'aping making like the real girls, making the jealous. No alofa, only jealous. Alofa don't even care. Alofa don't even look. Alofa dancing on a dance floor, showing her alofa to the Pālangi mans, showing her alofa to the Samoan mans. Alofa making alofa in a seaside inn with the Pālangi man named Bruce. Alofa singing and singing in a seaside inn, alofa singing. Alofa ya te oi means I love you. Alofa ya te oi, Bruce. Alofa ya te oi. Alofa on a bus. Pacific Destiny bus, the bus to Alofa's village in Quebec. Jesus in the bus. Jesus hanging from the mirror in a bus, watching Alofa all the way to home. Fellow Alofa, Alofa. Fellow Alofa. The father of Alofa sent her to the Whaiwheau, who is also the uncle of Alofa. The Whaiwheau make her the black eye and a big lip and a fuller on her maka in front of all the peoples. Alofa, you make us ashamed. Alofa, you make us want to throw you to the shark. Alofa, you are a pig girl. Alofa, you are a paumuku girl. Long time. And Alofa get up early. Alofa go for a walk. Walking. Alofa lie down under a tree. Alofa is crying and crying. Alofa is screaming and screaming. Alofa is holding her stomach, and her blood is coming and coming. And when it's finished, Alofa call it Alofa 2. Things the girl should know. Don't hang your panty outside. Don't forget to wash your panty in the shower, otherwise the ants will come and eat the dirty. Don't share the same towel as a boy. Don't comb your hair in the nighttime. Don't show your shoulder. Don't wear a trouser, especially in a town. Don't play on a Sunday. Don't swim on a Sunday. Yeah, it's better you don't do nothing on a Sunday. Just go to church, come home, read the Bible, go to sleep. Don't sleep in the lava only. Don't sleep by yourself. Don't walk by yourself, especially in the dark. Don't forget to cover a mirror. Don't better show off. Don't kaukalakiki. Don't answer back. Don't be a poco. Don't kavau vale. Don't make around. Don't make the friend with the boy. Don't make the bad thing with the boy. Don't drink or smoke or go to the nightclub. Well, I said don't you drink or smoke or go to the nightclub. Remember, girls, obey your parents. Then you will live long in the land. Three reasons for sleeping with a white man. Tasi, I thought it would be like a border crossing. I slept with him and dreamt I was sleeping with him and waking in a room full of children wearing European shoes. Lua, I thought he might rub off on me. I slept with him and dreamt he was calling me his Polynesian princess. On the wall, the velvet maiden turns a green shoulder, repositions her hibiscus and smiles. Tolu, I thought, what the hell? And opened my legs, not my eyes. I dreamt I was leaving his house and all my family was standing outside. My cousin, married to her American pilot, my mother, my brother, looking like a Māori. I kissed them all, they kissed me back, even my brother. I asked them what they were doing. They asked me, Sunga, what are you doing? him first outside the mosque. I thought it was a lighthouse. Allahu Akbar. He tells me I'm like a virgin. And later, soaping myself, I wonder what he meant. Tight, maybe, like boys learning their prayers, rocking back and forth over their holy books, chanting, God is great, God is great. He lives in Newtown with an Ethiopian. When I ask him if he will take me to meet his Ethiopian flatmate, the answer is no, for he may rob you like rice from the desert. I say cunt in my head, so loudly the Ethiopian salivates. Evil Mr. Gollywog, stay away from the rice flour girl. I mistake the beating of my own heart for the sounds of his footfalls from Rental Street all the way across Rubal Khali to the Red Sea. I want him to speak to me in cliches, heaps of them, piled around me like gold coins stamped with the image of the Prophet, made of tin foil and chocolate. I say, I'll let you wear me like a cloak made of some flayed animal, something inside out. You can run your hands over my flesh and read my sparkling entrails. For what is the point of a skin? My dog name is Bingo. All our dog name is Bingo. Bingo is a bad dog. He bite the Palangi mans on a foot. Auntie Fale throw a big stone to Bingo and make the sore on Bingo's leg. Now Bingo, he walk on a free leg. Palangi man, he stay at our house now and everybody is very happy, especially Auntie, who is showing to all the peoples of our village how we have the Palangi. Now Bingo no more sleep under a table because Auntie say he stink and no good for the Palangi to smell the stink smell. Bingo, he sleep outside and eat the stone. Only feed Bingo the stone every time we call, Bingo, 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 and throw the stone to him and laugh. And a Palangi man, he shout to us, you kids, stop throwing stones at the dog. And Auntie Fale, she call us shit and pick and chase us with the broom and hit us hard on the leg and catch Bella by the hair and shake her hard till Bella's hair is coming out in Auntie's hand and Bella's crying, screaming. We call, Bingo, 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 and Bingo come running and lick our sore and grinning. Ole pi tau tau, the Samoan alphabet. A. A is for Afakasi. A is for Afakasi child left at the crossroads. Who will save her from the snakes? Who will save her from the darkness? E. E is for Elena. Elena is my auntie's name, but I call her auntie because I am young and don't know about life. E. Sunga, you don't know nothing. E. Muipi, you still beat in a bed. E. E is for Ipuki. Sunga, alwe file Ipuki. Yawning, I shuffle off to the kitchen to make sweet tea and pancake, bowing my back past the visitor, the best cups from the cabinet clinking, clinking. The visitor admires Auntie's best plastic doilies and watches me hungrily. Oh, O is for Ola. O is for Ola. The woman who gave me life is a Pa'umuku living somewhere in Apia. My father was a Pālangi. No one knows him. I should be grateful to be alive, to have a good life, to live in New Zealand. I should be grateful. U is for Ulu. Auntie says, don't leave my hair out and don't comb my hair at night time. If you comb your hair at night time, bad things will happen. The Aiku will come and get you. Fa is for Whaifeau. Our minister raises his palms to the congregation. Lo mātou te maolelangi, save us from the sins of the flesh. They are pink like spam. Ngā is for ngata. Ngā is for ngata who slips under our door and winds himself around my legs and squeezes and squeezes. La is for la upele. La is for la upele who will save me from snakes and moikolo. He will come like Jesus. He will come like the rock. He will save me from the baddies. Mo is for moikolo. Mo is for moikolo who slips his hard hand under my lava. Auntie snores, he breathes and slides his finger up. I watch the darkness. Nu is for New Zealand. I am very lucky. I can go to the good school and get the good education and get the good job and help my family. I am very lucky. P is for Penty. I hide them under the bed. Auntie is still sleeping. I lie down and match my breath to hers. Sa is for sluts. I heard the girls at school talk about sluts. I know what it means. It means pa'umuku like my mother. T is for tenelele. T is for tenelele, good girl, and T is for teneleleanga, bad girl. V is for virgin. Mary was a virgin and God was her husband, but Joseph was her husband and Jesus was her baby, but Jesus is God. Hair is for Herod. Hair is for Herod who killed the Lord, who washed away our sins. I wash my panty in the shower. I wash it with the soap. I wash it with the pulu. Where did all the blood come from? Ka is for kilikiti. Ka is for kilikiti at the park. The whole church, the whole Auckland are there. Auntie yells at me, run! I can't run. My pee-pee hurts. Ro is for the rock. The rock lifts up the baddie and holds him over his head. I watch and wait for the baddie's head to break. I am the devil, Pa'umuku girl. And I walk down the street, shake my susu. I chew gum and smile with my gold teeth flashing. I call out to all the good women sitting in a house. Hey, I die! And I make them see my ass. I am the dog girl with the fire in my ass. They call me the woman, not the girl. My thighs rub together, make the fire in their house. My fat taro legs, my fat taro belly, my fat taro susu. I walk past all the good women sitting in a house, and I laugh with my white teeth flashing. I smell like the hot rain flashing, and all the good men are looking for my ass. All the good men are looking for the backs of their women. You are a good girl, the sexy girl, the lovely, beautiful girl. They run in the back. I let them lick my susu. They run like the dogs. They run to their house. I walk past the high chief house. I walk on a high heel shoe, like the spear flashing, flashing. My bra tight, tight, so I have the four susu. The whole chief council look for my ass and make the special fine for a Ba'umuku girl. I can hear the laughing, laughing, the smiling of the women's. My red toenails wave, wave to the women's. My red toenails shine, shine to the women's in their house. I am the devil Ba'umuku girl, and I laugh when they find me with my red lips flashing. I pull my skirt up and show my fat taro ass. I laugh like the dog, like the volcano shake my susu. I am drinking on the road and playing with my susu, dancing with the dog men running from their women's. I am laughing at the dog men away from their house. I am laughing at the dog men licking at my ass. I am laughing at the dog men, their black asses flashing. We love you, beautiful girl. We love you, lovely girl. We love you, sexy girl. I laugh like the dog, like the volcano, like the asshole. They cry for me like susu. We want you, hot rain girl. We have forgotten our women's. We will go to the house of Pulotu. We will go with our black asses flashing. My first time in Samoa. 14 with my sister, Christmas holidays. Our passport photos. Mine, purple lipstick. Hers, thin eyebrows like bad surprises. The heat, of course. That was the first thing. And the smell, wet like semen. They picked us up from the airport in a truck. We sat in the back, wind cooling our sweat, and watched houses with no walls pass by. We looked in at pyramids of tinned corned beef stacked on shelves. Hey, what are they? Shops, they said. We hated the village. Too hot, too stink. We hated going to the toilet. Our legs bled. If you could choose, would you rather stay here for a whole year or sleep with Mr. Muldoon? Tusiata Hotel Bar, Christmas Eve. Unconscious on a deck chair, 10 gin and lemonades, while our cousin tried to get into my sister's pants. Okay, what about this one? Would you rather stay here for 6 months or marry a Samoan? Auntie Fale explains about the girl's life. Yeah, if you drink beer, that means you are a bad girl and you are looking for a boy. Smoking's the same. Children, respect your parents. Everybody knows that Vale's children have 4 different fathers. Cost her parents and fines to the village. 6 pigs, 4 fine mats, 2 boxes of corned beef and money every time. In 73, Fale went to New Zealand, worked at Kiwi Bacon, spoke English. But her sisters said, go back, look after our parents. We have husbands, children here, go back. Yeah, you have a baby, you stay home. Look after the kids, pick up the coconuts, feed the pigs, feed the in-laws. Fale's eldest daughter, Fa'alongo, left her husband after 2 years, went back home to her mother. He treated her like shit anyway, and he beat her. Fale has 16 grandchildren, 6 of them live in New Zealand. She doesn't beat them as much as she beat her own kids. Bella, the youngest, stops crying as soon as Grandma looks her way. Straight away. Wild dogs under my skirt. I want to tattoo my legs, not blue or green, but black. I want to sit opposite the tufunga and know he means me pain. I want him to bring out his chisel and his hammer and strike my thighs, the whole circumference of them, like walking right round the world, like paddling across the whole Pacific in a log, knowing that once you've pushed off, loaded the dogs on board, there's no looking back now, bingo. I want my legs as sharp as dogs' teeth. Wild dogs, wild Samoan dogs, the mangy kind that bite strangers. I want my legs like octopus, black octopus that catch rats and eat them. I even want my legs like centipedes, the black ones that sting and swell for weeks. And when it's done, I want the tufunga to sit back and know they're not his. They never were. I want to frighten my lovers. Let them sit across from me and whistle through their teeth.
Samoa,